Hey guys, Skills now my pals. This SMI today's gonna be a Twitch. Twitch.tv / BNHA and there's shota X male DuBear. And this toy is the brother of Alexandra Fielding and Camryn Barnes. They are the little sisters of Tony. Tony is the older brother of the DuBears. Of Alexandra and Camryn. His mother and father are Miranda DuBear and Aaron DuBear. Hope you guys enjoy part 101. Tony is a pro hero. He is ranked legendary. He always fights for the right, and his husband is shota. This is Erie's first Halloween, and Tony is dressed up as a bunny, which Tony is going to call itself Spring Shop as William Afton, but Erie wants to be Spring Bunny. Erie wants to be Plush Shop. Or a princess, which, like their little bit aunties are. Tony is the heart of the sun moon, so he is a prince of the sun moon, but he is the heart of the sun moon family, of the royal family, which is his mother and father. So hope you guys enjoy part 101. Here guys go. Shota Aizawa was married to the prince of the sun and moon royal family. Tony DuBear was always want to be a warlock, but always hide his warlock abilities from the world. Aizawa and few of the pro heroes that Tony found as friends knew about Tony's secret identity as the prince of the enchanted world. Aizawa married Tony on the 31st of October, the day of his sister's birth. Tony loved Aizawa for a long time. After Alexandra and Camryn disappeared, Tony felt heartbroken knowing that his little sisters were gone out of his life, even though they share a marriage and a birthday for his siblings and a marriage for his husband. Tony loved his husband dearly. He always thought his husband and him were going to have kids in the future, which they did. First came Mario, then Tomakai, then Ninjara, then Shinzo, then Koda, then Mahara, then Katsume, now their little one Eri, who was given to them after the war they had with overhaul. Tony lost Shania in the battle, but Tony knew that Shania would be in his heart. Overhaul became in prison because of his crimes, and Tony made sure of it. Eri became the one child that Tony would protect and always take care of, even when Eri was sick, as Tony's power could heal the sick and heal the wounded. Eri understood that Tony was there for her, even though he should never felt what a father should love and care for her. It was their anniversary today. It was the 31st of October. It was their first Halloween, and Tony announced that was the anniversary of them being married to each other. The kids were getting excited because it was their father's and pa's anniversary and Eri's first Halloween. UI had thought deciding to have Eri's first Halloween spectacular and having all the students' parents just give candy to Eri for the first Halloween. Tony, being a new parent, was a little nervous for Eri's first Halloween, even though Eri was at age that she just needs to know what Halloween is. Tony was nervous to show Eri the ways of Halloween. She never learned from everywhere else, so this was going to be a different story for her. Tony took a breather, getting dressed in his costume, and then looked down at Aizawa getting dressed in his, even though they being a family of a family with these kids. Toy and Aizawa was still dressed up for Halloween, even though the students tend to don't know that teachers do that. Toy smiled at Aizawa and kissed Aizawa's cheek. "You ready, babe?" Toy said, rubbing Aizawa's ring finger. Aizawa said he'd never wear his ring on his ring finger, only if it's the anniversary of their marriage. Toy smiled and kissed Aizawa's lips. "I am," Aizawa said, smiling. Aizawa rubbed his stomach, knowing that the infant in there was happily there. He or she is going to have their first Halloween next year, Aizawa said, smiling. "I know," Toya said, nervous. "My parents don't even know that we're expecting." Toya said, "We should tell them what the party they're hosting for us." Aizawa said, "Yeah, I guess see my sisters again." Toya said, smiling. "Don't worry, they're going to love you like they did when they were babies." Aizawa said, smiling. "I know. I love you, my love." "I love you too, my love," Aizawa said, smiling. Toya and Aizawa walked to the kitchen to make their lunches and also make breakfast for the kids, knowing that the kids will have lunch for school and breakfast for their home. Once they were done Halloween breakfast and Halloween lunch, Toya smiled and looked at Aizawa with puppy dog eyes. "Baby wants food," Toya said. Aizawa laughed in his head and made food for himself and Toya, waiting for the kids to get up and in their costumes. Mariah was the first to up and dressed in his costume, running downstairs to greet his parents. "Hey, I'm up," and Mariah said. "Nice costume, Mariah. Go get your food and get eaten," Toya said, looking at Mariah, picking up his plate and running to the table to start eating. "Whoa there, slow down," Toya said. "It's not a rush." "Yeah, I know, Dad. It's just Halloween is a big extravaganza," Mariah said. "Yes, I know, Mariah, but please slow down," Toya said, rubbing on Mariah's head. "Yes, Dad," Mariah said. Next was Najira, who came from her room dressed in her costume and got her bag ready for school. Mariah had to get his bag from his other room anyways. Toya smiled and saw Najira's grab her plate and sit down, smiling. "Ah, Halloween breakfast, like always," Najira said, smiling. "Thank you, Pa and Dad," Najira said. "Welcome." Next was Talakai, being scared of this season. He's a little nervous of the upcoming season today. When Talakai came downstairs with his backpack and costume on, and seeing Mariah and Najira already eating, he grabbed his plate and sat down in his seat, shaking his head yes, as a thank you for the meal, and continued now eating. Next was Shenzo. He walked downstairs with his backpack and costume on, grabbed his food, and sat down with his siblings. Next was Maharu, who came down speedily, grabbing her food with her backpack on, sailing down with her costume on, and looking at her family, bowing her head as thank you, and going to eat her supper. Kasame came down faster than the speed of light, grabbing his food like his twin sister and sitting on the chair just beside Maharu and eating his food fastly and saying thank you with a mouthful. Toya laughed and said you're welcome, and saw Kasame continue eating. Next, Koda came stumbling downstairs, looking at his family, then grabbed his plate and sat in the chair, eating his food and like he just doesn't care about the world. Now the last family member, Eri, came down the stairs, grabbed her costume with her backpack on, grabbed her food and sat on the last chair, and started eating her food. Toya looked at Eri and said, "Eri, you ready for today?" Eri smiled and shook her head yes, saying yes, that today is going to be an awesome day. Toya smiled and continued eating with the family. Once everything was done, there was a knock on the door. Toya and Zara looked at each other, and Toya and Zara got off from their chairs and headed to the front door. They opened the door to see the toys' mom and dad. Marida and Erin standing at the door. Toy was shocked to see them. Mother, father, Toy said, looking at them. Marida smiled and hugged Toy, and Erin hugged Aizawa. Happy Halloween, you two, and happy anniversary, they said, smiling at the two. Happy Halloween, you two, said Toy, smiling. Marida smiled when she felt the cake in Toy's stomach. Looks like we're going to have another grandchild, Marida said. Yeah, Toy said, rubbing his neck. I guess you caught us, Toy said. Marida laughed, and Erin smiled and tapped Aizawa's shoulder. You did good, kid. Aizawa blushed. Thanks, sir, Aizawa said. Marida and Erin walked into the house with two of the girls following. Toy looked at them closely. It was Alexandra and Camryn, all grown up. Toy was shocked. Alexandra, Camryn, Toy said. Alexandra and Camryn looked at him. Who are you? They said. I'm your older brother, Toy said. You probably won't recognize me since you were babies when you had to leave because of that uncle, Toy said, smiling. Big brother, they all both said, hugging him. Long time no see, Toy said, smiling. Oh yeah, it's right for one of one. Peace out, ear squad.